The injection debuff is not infinite. It's not like short though either. I don't know if Water Hazard has been updated. Ah, I missed. And like, unfortunately, I can't really be grouping enemies. I would really like to get the, here's the first scrapper of the day, basically. Maybe literally? I'd really like to get the black hole. I never remember the name of that item. Because then I could actually hit multiple enemies with the 4th skill. It's really hard to hit multiple enemies. And since I don't have Rex's other 4th skill that is, like, better, more useful, more practical. I can't group enemies. Primordial Cube, yeah, that's the one. So I would really like to be able to group enemies up. That would be the dream. Yeah, Meat Hook would be good. That's less likely that I get that than a cube, though. You know, to be fair. And they roll away. Anyway. I mean, yes, Meat Hook is great, but it's a red item that I'm not going to get most likely. Also, you're locked out of using skills for like a really long time after throwing that 4th skill. Like, this is me spamming, and that's how long it took. I mean, the ukulele doesn't make any difference in the grouping of enemies. Well, I guess it does. It can proc it. I always forget that the ukulele can proc things. What's with the bad white printers? Give me the good stuff instead. I wonder if anything affects that delay between 4th skill and other skills. Probably not like Fire Raid or something, but I don't know. Could be. I don't have a stun anymore, which kind of sucks. Guess I'll keep the crowbar. Worthless item to me. How I wish I could just group all these friends up. Man, regular Monsoon healing, I have like literally infinite, it's like health. I feel like Rex, just without my best skill. Spike Strip and Risk of Rain 1 is fine. I'm not raw. I don't skip the item because it's not the most useful. like better than Squid Polyp is in this game. Still pick up Squid Polyp in this game. See, debuff ran out. I missed. They run away. Like, this skill is not very easy to use. I guess it's interactive, in a sense. Look, it's a Squid Polyp. It's so bad. It's Rar who doesn't pick up spike strips. I think he even modded it out. I still haven't tried to make Corpse Bloom work with anyone. Ah, man. I really gotta say, this skill is seeming kind of bad. Like, it's less useful in every layer. The healing is harder to use, it doesn't stun enemies, it doesn't group enemies, you're unlikely to hit more than one enemy with it. Every layer is worse. But I'm waiting for the situation where it just, you know, wows me or whatever. There's that. That's cool. Like, even against the single target boss, Mithrix, it's gonna be worse. Because your other skill does lock him in place. It's just like, oh, you wanted to play Eclipse 8 with Rex without hurting yourself? Here you go. It's harder in every way, and it's Eclipse 8. That's my impression. You know what? Look at these Squid Polyps go. Alright, I respect the effort. They killed some trash mobs for me. It is still most likely the worst item in the game. Nice. Bro, I wish. Well, no, I wish I had a reroll so that I could use that until I got the new one that I haven't gotten yet. That's what I wish. I guess the squid polyp could have solved that on its own. Oh wait, here, I'm sorry, I'm interrupting your work. Seriously, make it up. Everyone misses Squibs. Just play as the scavenger. Then you can squib to your heart's content. The nozzle was great. No, that was a good use item. I guess they didn't want to do boss use items or something. Or they're like, this is too good. Though I guess it would probably be less good in 3D since enemies wouldn't overlap as much and stuff. I missed. Laser turbine is the Doomba. Or rather, the Doomba is the laser turbine. Oh, yeah. Polyp can kill trash mobs, I'm noticing. It is still worthless to me. Like, I would say it is still without a doubt the worst item in the game. But it's slightly less worthless, I guess. Alright, so I gave up a lot of security in the amount of health I had available to myself there. I got it back at the end of the fight. That thing's still rolling around. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, but this skill is bad. Like, it even delays your attacks. Oh, I didn't notice there was a noise when I eat the fruits. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just like a normal crunch. The other 4 has an animation lock? I haven't noticed that. Guess that's my bad. Alright, while we're here, I need water. I am dying. Ah, yes. Just what I want on this character. Kind of want that on this character, but like still not really that much. I will give it a roll just to see. TBH, this seems better than my 4th skill. It's a very tempting offer. Not that I'm gonna take it. I'm fine. But yeah, impression is that so far I would say this 4th skill is one of the worst in the game. One of the least useful skills in the whole game. What's it do? Nothing of value? I mean, here. When I kill this guy, I'll get those fruits. Those heal me for 25%. But they, you know, scatter everywhere. Roll. Don't help me like the other 4th skill do. The only, like, upside is that it's free. It's hard to hit multiple enemies with them. Bold words considering Artificer exists. I mean, you know, there are at least uses for those. Like, I missed. Good job. Captain Secondary exists. Sometimes I want to freeze dudes. Like, I don't know. It's at least okay with his normal 3rd skill. I want to see how the like devs play the game such that they think Captain Secondary is like worthwhile. Like, I understand it has a potential function. Like, sure, I use it to freeze something before I shoot them with the 3rd skill so that I don't miss at the very start of the game. But, like, I want to see how they play such that they're like, yeah, this is... You're just not appreciating this skill. You get rid of the squid polyps. I missed again. I can get rid of the backup mags. Those are useless. Missing. Only hit the one? Yeah. I'll keep the med kit. It's better on this character than most. I mean, I just kind of want the stun because I don't have any other stun anymore. Due to taking bad skill. I hope that loader breaks the trend, because, okay, multis is good, I guess. If you're not doing double rebar, I would say multis alternate is like a totally viable option. Oh, heck yeah, let's do it. I'm Rex. Let's go. I just want to... I don't do this, so may as well. Oh, Rift Latte, thank you for the 48-month sub. Congrats on 3 and 4 years at the same time. Enjoy the new badge. Yeah, allies can pick up the fruits. So, I mean, I guess that's got some value. In a team situation, you can focus down an enemy and get a bunch of fruits from it. So you can all heal for 25% and whatnot, but... yeah, Rusted Key's okay. It's not the worst. Having one is, like, good. Like, if you end up with one and no other option, you're not, like, disappointed now. Crit? Alright, well, forget all of my other plans. We're getting full crit now. Yes, Rusted Key, the lockbox now gives you the contents of a tier 2 chest. Where was the scrapper? It was down there. So it's 80% green, 20% red, and one key unlocks that chest. So it's a consumable now. So it doesn't stack anymore. Okay, so I need 9. And I've got that handled, no problem. Because I can just get these. Except I'm also going to get rid of this. I'll keep the attack speed. Yeah, we're good with this. This is fine. So of course that means you don't want more than like 4 rusted keys if you get them at the start of the game. Beautiful. Since now, or unless you're looping. If you're looping, then you don't mind how many you have. Okay. Yeah, it was cool being able to get 50% red from them before. So I'll kind of miss that. How many are we at? 7. That's blocked off. No bridge. I knew that was going to happen. But I just don't care. You know what? I'll just deal with having 11. Eh. Okay. All right. I'm going to go back because I also get to scrap this. But I'll kill the boss first this time. There's no reason not to. Just makes my life slightly harder if I don't. I mean, I still think it was worth doing the print early. I have a lot more damage and survivability because of it. Wait, I want to see. Wait, that didn't give me... Okay, so... It is not easy for me to activate Deathmark even with this skill. Missed. Clean miss. Just get to 20, then hit a scrapper. I mean, you're not wrong. But I haven't been seeing scrappers today, so I have little faith. Do they change Chrono Bobble? No. It's just fine for Deathmark. But I'm thinking that I'll just get rid of Deathmark. I'll just have too many of this band. Too bad it's... I mean, I guess that's okay for crowds and stuff, but it'll be worse against the boss that maybe I just won't fight the boss. I mean, sure, Chrono Bobble might not be one of the best greens, but it's acceptable. Like, it's no Squid Polyp. It has value. And it still works against the final boss. So, that's nice. And so that's a nice change comparatively. And, you know, let's get rid of the stun as well. Having so many jumps is great. So now I just need like 5 of these. And we'll get like 6 of those, dang. I mean, don't prioritize Chrono Bobble or anything, but having one is never really a bad thing. Gold per hit, 69. Nice. I love when this stuff is broken. It's actually funnier this way. It's more enjoyable. I wonder where that even came from, though. Gold per hit and proc chance 30%. Like, where is this stuff hiding? I guess I wouldn't mind the predatory there. I don't need it for the crit chance, but having Brittle Crown? Yeah, okay, I guess that's right. Having extra attack speed isn't bad. I'm okay with that. And it's so red in here. Yeah, the red tint, especially in here, sucks. I mean, the outside of the level, I don't really care. But in here, it is pretty gross. calmer over here. It's not as red. Oh, I got a miss. Out. Take my 25% heal. I mean, you know, it was nice to have that available there. But with the other fourth skill, I just wouldn't have been in that situation where I was missing health there. I would have just been full health when that encounter finished with all those enemies. It's getting less red. Oh, I can see again. No, I assume that setting is only for items that give you a screen filter effect. But I don't know that for sure, I guess. Is that another crit printer? No. I don't know what all is included in that setting. Yeah, you always got to use a mountain shrine. You can never skip a mountain shrine, that's illegal. But I'm not really too worried about it in this case. Look at all these guys. If only I could group them together somehow. Ooh, a scrapper. That's cool. Maybe we'll take some interest in that later. Hey, look, it's back. Yeah, we'll do the top. Oh, well, yeah. I would like to go through you. He'll drop a lot of fruits when he dies. More healing, so I'm less in danger, sure. Like, the goal with this build is kind of to obsolete that skill. But you can't obsolete the other skill, the other fourth skill, you know? 22,000 unique rooms in Isaac? That's a lot of rooms. That's like... It's too many rooms. But I mean, I'm about that. That's like the, well, of course, some of them won't, like, they don't show up on every difficulty. Like, there are rooms that are hard only or normal only. But that's like the one thing that I like more about Isaac than Gungeon. Then in Gungeon, you pretty much see every room, every run. There's not much variance in that. A lot of them are weird end rooms that you'll never see, but what are you gonna do? Or just the really rare variant rooms. Like, that's okay. I do like the idea that it is, like, reasonably possible to only see a couple of rooms multiple times in the space of, like, 2 or 3 runs. That's what I wish Gungeon had, that Isaac does have. Now, I wish that Isaac didn't let you get the same room multiple times on one floor. I think that would be a good change. Oh, that's not a hermit crab. An Isaac mod where you get every single room available to that floor. Oh god. Every floor. That'd be awful. At the same time, it would be pretty funny. Wait, 53 what? I can't see. 69, nice. That's a great item. Alright, let's go fight the boss, then we'll scrap like 2 or 3 things. Where? Goodbye. Shatterspleen, please? Nope. No Shatterspleen for me. Nah, this is a little earlier than I would expect to see an overloading worm from only one mountain shrine. If there had been 2, yeah, definitely overloading worm. But from 1, I don't think so. Oh, I get to see my resonance disc stacks. That's cool. But I think that this change makes the resonance disc fire less. Maybe I'm wrong. And that the old one would have been better. Like, I think they nerfed the resonance disc, is what I'm saying. I think that effectively they nerfed it. And that's sad, because Resonance Disc was really good. I'm in bot jail. All right, this is good. We're at 6 and 5, so if we don't get another scrapper, we can perfectly even them out to items on the last stage. So this is good. Is he here? There he is. Is the sun about to destroy me? Is the sun a deadly laser at the moment? Oh, I killed him. I killed him dead. Bandit's fun. Bandit's really strong. Very good at single target damage. Really well designed compared to a lot of the other characters. Just good, well-made character. I think alternate primary is not good, and I will probably never use it. Alternate secondary is the only secondary. The basic secondary is worthless, and I will probably never use it. But still, with both secondaries, you should replace them with the heresy item. Third skill's fine. Both 4 skills work. They just are different playstyles. Both are fun. Oh, there's another one. It's just chilling. Yeah, I didn't really like Bandit in the first game. But the first game was very different. Like, it was harder to just rotate through everyone and win. I couldn't do that. Whereas in this game, I can just, like, rotate through everyone and win. With everyone. Like, most of the time, if I care to. But yeah, Bandit's fun. Strong. Pretty easy win. Too bad you can throw those through walls. Okay. Given that a Prion wouldn't be a bad call. Because it has way more Prion cooldown than I do. The Prion's real far away. Is that Paul Goatlegs? Heck yeah, let's go. This does more damage. But it pushes him out of the way. Alright, we're making the trip. It's worth it. Well, there are ships on, like, every level. If you read the lore, a lot of the lore is apparently just, like, ships crashing. Or them encountering the enemies and being like, oh, frick, and dying. So, like, they added all these crashed ships places. That's probably why. Gross. Useless. One more. Alright, then let's hand this thing off. As long as I don't get another one of those, I'm not annoyed. At least I get one. Maybe we'll get another thing that gives me a debuff so the Death Mark can actually activate. Just gonna go grab my item so I have something in my slot. I know, I have so many jumps. It's crazy. What is this? Do it. Why not? More healing's cool. Oh, cooldown's cool. Oh, do we have something better here? Let's find out. Nope. Nope. It really sucks that I've basically done this run not having a fourth skill. Anyway, sure, I guess I'll fight Mithrix. Why not, right? Hello. Wait, two of them spawned, but only one is the boss? That's funny. Game, you're silly. Alright, I have to shoot you with this and see what happens. Okay, it only seemed to give it to one segment. More nuke when? I really fired a lot of nukes on that captain run yesterday. Like, I don't know if you saw how many I fired, but it was a lot. It was ceaseless. Oh, I'm just standing in death. Where? Where from? Where does the death come from? Oh, you should watch yesterday's run. The second run of the day. It's a 3-hour run. He's mostly as captain. Hey, fired off into space instead of at the ground. Proud of you, buddy. Purple status effect is the Doomba. Now when you stack the Doomba to like 4 of those, it'll fire off guaranteed instead of being a chance. Basically, they made the Doomba worse. I think it fires off less now. I could be incorrect, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, if it says kill the final boss, it means Mithrix. No, I don't think that the special scavenger counts, but I could be wrong. Those perfected nerds. Oh hey, I death marked. I'm so proud of me. Spider Ball, I need your help. Ow. Alright, any of y'all drop books? I've got some reading that I'd like to catch up on. The new moon level is way better. Like, there's things going on. There's stuff to do. There's any reason to be on this level. It's far more worth your time. Wow, only 4 things spawned. That kind of sucks. Resonance disc. How does resonance disc stack now? Because apparently I'm gonna stack it, unless this is a clover. Oh no, that's good though. I want that. That's just some easy peasy damage. Dang, I wish I had some white items to trade, but I don't. I haven't done this type of pillar. What kind of pillar is it? Design. What does it mean? It keeps pushing me away. Is that what design does? Does design push the user away? Because if that's the philosophy, I think I established a flaw in their game design philosophy. Cripples you too? Man, I've really established a flaw in their game design philosophy, huh? Oh, but it's done real fast. That's another flaw, potentially. Just saying, there might be some stuff for them to reevaluate. I haven't seen the printer that turns a red into 3 whites again. I don't know if that's like I haven't been looking well or what. Blood Pillar hurt me. But it charged so quick. Quack. It charged so quack. Wow, it's over. It's done. Good job, team. Yeah, I did get the log. It was where you would expect it to be. You just had to do it faster than I did. I don't know why I'm here. Just leave me alone. You're not spider balls. I only need spider balls. Can I take this sword with me? I want it. Spider balls? Friends? There hasn't been a flying dude yet, and I don't know why. I'm not, like, complaining, but I am confused. Wait, does it... Oh, it goes down if you don't stay in it. Is that unique to the Pillar of Soul? Does it need my soul? Or it's just, you know, I'm screwed? I don't feel so good. Oh no, it's going down. Yeah, this does get smaller. Yo, but I just need some reading material. I want to get to... Oh, there's the reading material. He's done it. All right, so now I have all the logs. That was actually really quick. Since I got Sundered Grove last run, or 2 runs ago, or whatever. And the one environment doesn't actually seem to be in the game, so the fact that there's an extra log just is fake. Well, I mean, before, Doomba also only worked when you were already winning, kind of. It's just that before, I think it was as long as you've killed something recently enough, the Doomba has a chance to activate. Now it's guaranteed to activate if you've killed, like, 4 things recently enough. So before it would, like, chain itself, and now it'll do that less. But yeah, I don't know if there was a threshold before, or if you just needed to have 1 kill and it had a chance to fire off, and the chance increased the more you got, or something. I don't even know if the chance actually increased. It might have just been that it was a chance like every second you had a stack or something. I'm not entirely up on it. But I think it's a definite nerf. Kind of sucks, too. This is a really good item. But it wasn't, like, broken or anything. You couldn't use it intentionally and effectively for, like, specific things. It just kind of did what it wanted. I'm not sure what's up with Deathmark, but it doesn't seem to last very long on anything right now. I think that it's maybe that before it was incorrectly changing its duration, or, you know, incorrectly it wasn't changing its duration based on the, like, proc coefficient or something of whatever activated it, maybe, but I'm not sure about that. Because, like, you know, some effects last less time if the proc coefficient isn't 1 or whatever. But of course, my attacks have probably all 1 proc coefficient right now, so I'm not sure what it is. Maybe he just does shed it really quickly and that's all there is to it. My primary is 0.5 per shot. Oh, that explains. But still, Deathmark's like 7 seconds normally. Yeah, I mean, I guess that was at least 3.5 seconds, so maybe it is that. That was actually really long. Ooh, scary. Really, once I get my third item back, I'm like already set on this fight. But Goat Hoof is also like pretty early on. Yeah, runs away when the going gets tough. I'm fine. Does he just remove debuffs when he dashes? I'm not sure. That might be it. Anyway, I have unlimited range, so this is like a freebie. Can't even see him through all my items coming back to me. When he dashes, he removes debuffs that aren't damaging him. That's interesting. All right, friend. Oh, this one was actually a pretty good spawn relative to getting back quickly. Up until the final phase, Mithrix is totally, like, good. Honestly, even though they buffed the final phase, as far as, like, health, it does seem easier now. Like, getting your items back faster seems to make a bigger difference than I expected, and it does seem genuinely to be a much quicker phase, even with more health. And, like, you could, very easily, do it legitimately instead of cheesing it, basically, with most characters. That's how it feels. Oops. Yeah, you gotta defend the ship now. Or really, you probably don't need to defend it at all. But you do need to survive. So you're probably better off defending it. Yeah, I beat Mithrix with the Heretic yesterday. While having the Aurelianite item as well. So I knocked it all out, really. So yeah, based on that run, new fourth skill, useless. Like, bad.